the Grand Inquisitor.
You fought well yesterday. Your style is unorthodox.
Folks, this video all over the place. We got some precipitation supposed to be coming. It is getting to that time of the year where you're going to get your last couple of flashes in so you can get your last cut and your last bale and get that out of the way. And before the fall hits, because then it's just all soaking in and you're getting ready for next year. Anyway, all over the place with this one here. I was gonna do this video separate of a police officer in Dallas that got he's no longer with us. They were ambushed, literally. Him, another rookie cop, it's a lady cop, she's in critical condition. He's gone. And this guy is from the area, I think he's from McKinney, which is in that DFW, you know, that Metroplex, because I tell people, look at a map of DFW Metroplex, and you got 9 cities. 9, I think it's 9. 8 or 9 cities that's in there, because you got Plano, McKinney, Dallas, Fort Worth, and they're just all jammed in there. Anyway, and they got their own police departments. So, but anyway, this guy, good guys, teacher. He was a teacher before he was a cop. He's one of them guys that goes out into the community and mentors and children and boys and whatnot and all this other stuff. I think he was I don't want to say he was a Q dog, but I know he was a frat, if I'm not mistaken. He might have. I don't want to just go out on a limb and say he was a Q, but anyway, I put him in my community post. I know we are, which came first, the chicken or the egg? Okay, the cops are bad, but people are bad. But then you see stuff like this. Well, they were just on regular patrol and they got ambushed and whatnot. So, but I'm not going to say all people are bad, just like I'm not going to say all cops are bad. But I will say this, and I'll stand on it. I've never been a cop. I'll never be a cop. I was recruited heavily to be a cop once I left active duty, but then I went PSC, and then even while I was on PSC and coming back from being a PSC, I was still heavily recruited by police departments, more so for not for a traffic cop, for more special things. And but anyway, and my answer was no. At the last, I literally was, I ain't ashamed to saying it, I literally had 2 days to go before I was supposed to go to the academy to be a highway patrolman for the state of Texas. And I'm not gonna do it. I'm like, look here, I done had so many near death experiences, in and out of the service. I'm like, you know what? And now you got 2 kids. You have 2. And you got hey, what's up, Leonard? And I'm like, you got 2 kids. And you got another on the way. One of the few brothers over here that actually got his SHIT together, and he a pretty good dude. And I like him. He all right. He didn't pass the smell test. Okay, whether he knew he got tested or not, but he passed it. And I'm like, you know what? Give it a rest, Gunny. Give it a rest. Get a regular job. And then I went to work at a place, and that's how I met my brother in arms, Irv C1. That was my introduction to him, and me and him been together ever since. And but anyway, there ain't no way in hell I would sit there and could not expect them to be on edge. I mean, just regular traffic stop, pull over, and the other one with the 6 cops, and they pull over on the freeway, and the dude that was driving, it was just a regular traffic stop, you know. But I guess he on paper. As soon as they ask me for my driver's license or they see who I am, they gonna know I'm wanted. So let me just get out with this long gun now and handle my business. And that's what happened. And I'm not getting into the details, but I'm telling you, but that Oak Cliff is the zoo. Oak Cliff then told the old East Terrace of San Antonio, hold my beer. Oak Cliff is telling the 5th Ward, hold my beer. hold my Lone Star Light. Hold my Keystone. And you know the majority of the inhabitants of both are, it's much to my chagrin. But anyway, I wouldn't make it because I know every traffic stop, every hood call I get, I'm ready. I can't turn it off. I ain't gonna make it. But the thing is, neither are you. That's effed up. It is. I admit that it's effed up. I'm not denying it. But self-preservation, you know, it's just built into, well, it's self-preservation for them too. Yeah, for knowing you on paper, know you want it, get pulled over to a regular traffic stop, get out with a long gun and just dump on all the cops and whatnot. Is it preservation? Yeah, but that's a different kind of preservation. Why are you on paper? Why are you ankle monitor out on paper? Yeah, okay, he got an ankle monitor for jaywalking and he stole an orange from Mr. Gonzalez's fruit stand. Yeah, that got him 5 years, 5 to 7 and an ankle monitor. Right. Got to hear, man. But anyway, now I think the one that was with him on that one, I think they already got him. I think they got 2 of them, and I think they still looking for 1. But nah. Am I a cop hater? No. Am I a cop lover? No. Could I do it now at this age and the way my mind is? No. Nope. I'm like, man, I done came too far and I'm too damn old to have one of them. I'm even getting a little bit of gray hair coming on top of my head. Getting a little. Look at this. You flinch. And man, I'm telling you, you gotta get known I remember when I lived in San Antonio, in Eastwood Village. What the hell was I thinking? And got out of there quickly. I'm like, the hell? I said, no, we're gonna buy another house. I got the collateral. Didn't have the money, but I was one of them. I had stuff that would be for collateral. We're gonna get another house. We're gonna rent this one out. We're gonna use that to fund that. I mean, once you got the rent and put aside a little bit for repairs and the property taxes, that was coming. I was lucky if I walked away with $3,000 a year. It wasn't a lot of money, but $3,000 is $3,000. And I, don't think I did. I just sat on it and just, like I say, worked 2 jobs to pay for all that stuff over there, but just kept sitting on that. And, and the rest is history, as they say. I remember it was a handful of cops over there. The people knew the cops that they couldn't play with back then. SAPD. They knew the ones that they couldn't play with in the hoods, in Eastwood Village, DeFoss Park, Dale Crest, Gunrise is Sunrise, but everybody in San Antonio call it Gunrise. I'll let you figure out why they call it Gunrise. The Glens, oh man, Sutton Homes, East Terrace, Lincoln Heights. Man, Skyline. Skyline is a hood. Skyline is like 3 blocks deep, maybe 5 streets wide, maybe 4 streets wide, 4 or 5. Little hood. Back during the crack era, keep your ass out of Skyline. Dude, don't go over there. Don't. And the killer part, Skyline ain't even a mile. I give it a mile from the SAPD, the East Side substation, and had all that. Skyline was off the hook. And then then Skyline calmed down. I don't know if they moved them people from Skyline to Sunrise, because then Sunrise was off the hook. The Glens was always off the hook. East Terrace, that was always off the hook. DeFoss Park, that was always off. Hell, DeFoss Park still off the hook now. That's where me and Truth Teller was riding around. Man, look at these Negro, man. Hey, man, let's stop and talk to some of them. This is what that clown said. Man, we ain't stopping talking to them. Come on, hey, you want to talk to them? No, I don't want to talk to these Negroes. Are you insane? Now, granted, y'all know me. I'm armed to the teeth. But, look, why go looking for trouble, okay? Anyway, I wouldn't make it as a cop. Because you can't ask a cop. They supposed to, they supposed to be trained for you can't train somebody to put up with you savages bullshit 24/7, day in, day out. And the savages are holding the regular people hostage in your hood. They holding them hostage. Them hoods done gone to crap. Because the regular people, a lot of the regular people actually created them savages, but that's a whole different story. But them savages are holding your hood hostage. Them savages is the one that bring heat to the hood. It's always something go down. You ain't supposed to, you can't tell me, now look here, Officer Taylor, you need to tune out of your mind that, these 3 officers got gunned down yesterday. And one is fighting for her life and she's a rookie. So you need to just tune that out of your mind and go out here and be nice to these savages and keep yourself in check. Bullshit. Flinch, savage. Flinch. Because I ain't trying to get back at you for him. That's not it. It's for my survival. If you drop the gun, get on the ground, put it down, get on the ground, put it down, get on the ground. All you got to do is this. Just do that. What? His hearing didn't work? Put it down and get on the ground. He didn't go, he didn't do that. He know what I'm saying? Put it down and get on the ground. Put it, dude, don't do it. Put it down, get on the ground. Don't, dude. Man, Nick, I sure am. Yep, I sure am. Now what? And the ones that talk the most shit, you don't see them out there putting their ass on the line. They want somebody else to do it for the savages that ain't never gonna turn out to be nothing but savages. Anyway, forget all that. Next thing, I told y'all I'm all over the place. That you see the press, I even put this in my community tab. They made a news article basically saying, you know, the Trump campaign is being disingenuous, I'm ad-libbing, trying to attach Kamala Harris to Joe Biden, her policies, match her like to his policies. And people are reading this probably going, yeah. Wasn't she his vice president? Wasn't she? You do know, hey, y'all, another political thing. I didn't say this before. I know a lot of y'all know, but some of y'all probably don't. You do know that the vice president is the president of the Senate, right? You do know that, right? Every new senator that comes in, the vice president swears them in. Place your hand on, raise your right hand, place your other hand on the Bible. So repeat after me. That's done by the vice president to the incoming senators. So right now, your brain ought to be saying, hey, that means when Kamala was sworn in as the first Indian American female senator, Joe Biden was the vice president. So Joe Biden is the one that swore in Kamala Harris. I can't believe that me and people like me gotta constantly hammer this out. But we ain't gotta tell them the lyrics of Sexy Red or this rap, or this, that. No, we ain't gotta tell them that. We ain't gotta tell them who got smoked. We ain't gotta tell them who OD'd on what. We ain't gotta tell them who up on RICO charges. We ain't gotta tell them none of that stuff. Shit that's just that shit. But the stuff that affects their lives, man, this shit don't affect my life. You live in this country, don't you? Yeah, then it affects your life. What are you talking about? Hell, even Gavin, I'll bang your wife Newsom. After the DNC, he was cracking jokes on Kamala, on the cool. He's slick. He's a slickster. I got that one too. The uninformed are usually the ones that fall first and suffer the hardest. Okay? Because they don't see it coming. We see it because we've been our eyes on the ball. I can read the stitches on a fastball. You can throw it, and it may look like a blur to y'all. And when I say y'all, you know what I mean. But to me, I can see them stitches on that I can see the stitches on the fastball. That's the one you swing at. When you see a ball coming and you think it's a fastball, but it goes, and then that's a slider. Don't swing at that. If that ain't what you used to, if that ain't, every hitter knows what he likes to hit. And most of us is fastballs. So, but slider, nope. I ain't even swinging. Curveball, being that I bat and I throw left-handed, even though I can write either hand, but I actually write better with my right hand than I do my left hand. But I can write with both hands. I can shoot with both hands. I can shoot just as good with a rifle in my left as I can my right. Even though I don't know why, for some odd reason, when I'm getting in the prone and under cars and whatnot, I can shooting under. Yes, we shoot under cars, and shoot under a vehicle out to the other side. I can shoot better with my right, but just regular drill, regular movement, I can shoot just as good with my left as my right. Pistol, I can shoot just as good with my left as my right. Basketball, I shoot left-handed. Baseball, I throw left-handed. Football, I throw left-handed. But I can catch either hand. Make that. I mean, I don't understand it. Even my coach used to be like, Taylor, what the hell's the... I don't know. He said, so you write right-handed. Yeah, but you can't throw right-handed. Nope. And you write better right-handed, even though you're okay with your left, but you write better right-handed. Yeah, but you throw left-handed. Yep. And I shoot left-handed. Yep. Baseball, football, basketball, left-handed. I can do layups right-handed, but I can't shoot right-handed. Don't ask me to, I don't know. Like I say, but shooting, it don't make no difference. That's why in CQB, and close quarter CQD, close quarter drills and close quarter contact don't make me no difference. This would, I ain't one of them where I got it. Damn, it's to the right. And y'all train it anyway, but I was just a natural to it. Anyway, y'all see how easily I'm just off in the ditch. Look, Kamala is what Kamala is. You ain't getting them DL Hughley's, that non-rapping rapper from Florida. He can't rap. He is, man, too like, okay, name a bomb ass. Oh, no, we ain't talking about no Miami bass, the music. No, rap. Give us some Rakim stuff. Rakim can rap. Rakim Allah is the man. Give us some no, you can't. Give us some Andre3000. People, oh man, I said, okay, tell y'all what. You hardcore rap guys, yeah. Rap Andre's part of Bombs Over Baghdad. Go ahead. I've seen him do it live. Go ahead. Rap Andre3000's part of Bombs Over Baghdad. Go ahead. I want to see it. I want to hear it. Shit. Like my silverback orangutan, you can't stop the train. Switch silk suit, trying not to sweat. Then come back home, things wrong. Shit, man, look, forget it. Andre kills that. He kills it. Onward. The best way not to deal with police is don't deal with police. Keep them out of your life. Do what you got to do to keep police out of your face. Now, I know I done talked about men working with your hands, this, that, and the other. I know rural living versus semi-rural versus suburban versus inner city. I get it. Because there's a whole bunch of stuff that ain't gonna apply to you. I get it. Even though I'm born and reared in the inner city, I don't live there now. I had to adjust. But granted, while I was a youth, every damn summer vacation, I was in the sticks. Because I'm going to Texas and I'm going to Alabama every summer. Every summer you're going. Every summer. You in Texas, you in Alabama. One time we was in Mississippi. One time. In hindsight, that was an educational summer. I was in high school then too. But I love Texas. I love Texas. Used to love coming here, man. Coming to man, I couldn't wait some vacation. I know it's gonna be hot, but besides that, Texas. And now look, my ass get off active. Me, you coming back to Detroit? Hell no. Shoot, man, I'm moving to Texas. You can kiss my ass. You know, I'll come visit and see y'all. But anyway, look here, man. And we're gonna do it. Oh man, somebody broke, this is a new one, this is the replacement. Somebody broke the XLR cable that goes from his mixer to his microphone at the new setup in his damn office. I ain't gonna give you no names of who. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. I ain't even gonna put y'all through the details. It's too damn embarrassing. I don't know what the hell I was doing. I need to do a stream from there just to test the system, just the stress test. I don't think it's going to be much of a stress, especially for the machine that I built, but more so to see if that internet out there has the bandwidth, the speed to so it don't jitter, break down, and get all clumpy and stuff on you. Man, here's the thing. This is a new thing. Well, I say new. I got the whole box down there. I can't pick them up. Icon wrenches, right? There's a thing called the snap-on test, because y'all know snap-on's the king. These, now granted, lifetime warranty. If something happened, you got to take it back to the store and all that other stuff. Where if you're a pro mechanic, you already know the deal. But most of us ain't pros. We just work on stuff. You got to Matco, Snap-on, the tool man to come pick them up. But anyway, way more expensive. Those are regular $119 a set for the metric set or the standard set. They were on sale for $69 each with the coupon, and I got them, and they did pass. It's a little plastic deal that you use to test the jaws, the grip, and whatnot. And they do beat my Snap-on tools. Ain't that some? Look, you ain't got to buy your tools all at once. Like I keep telling, buy a screwdriver set here. Don't get good stuff. Don't buy cheap. Don't buy unusable tools because you're throwing away money. Get this one, get that one, get the other one. It's starting to rain. That's my cue to skidoo because I need to head back to my end anyway. Y'all be good and be safe. Bye.